Hello, creeping creatures. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. Now we're picking up where we left off after riding down a hazardous chemical storage elevator and then running around the holding pens in low temperature storage to get the circuit things to spin something or other. And we read a note about something being light sensitive and being good against small amounts of metal. So I guess we have to put light on something so we can melt this lock so we can get the door open, I guess. And we also read a note about, although, now that I think about it, in Amnesia The Dark Descent, they do call it Vitae, and not Vita, like he's calling it in this game. I find a bit strange, so I need a compound that's, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so inside of the body and outside of the body, it's highly volatile to light. So I'm guessing I have to interact with that frog somehow. And that'll probably get me the third fuse for this, since it's the only thing I can really interact with. Bleed, frog. How do I... what can I even do aside from... I can tase a dead frog. Make it wiggle. How do I transfer dead frog blood from here to... oh, probably something in this one. Skull. Fantastic. Alright, nothing still. Oh, and this same thing from Dark Descent. Okay, so we're figuring out what they're doing is they're taking people and reanimating them. Aha! Move light onto frog. Got it. There we go. Light, look at frog, please. Because my lantern isn't enough, apparently. I think I need to use the frog. I'm having a little trouble with this here, because I can't activate it. But yeah, dead alive people using the Vitae, bringing them to life, pigifying. He murdered a dog because he's a jerk. Okay, where's some blood then, if not light on frog? No one's dead on the chair. Okay, light, you get all the way over and onto frog as best you can. I still have a hold of it. I'm looking over here, still moving that light. So no, maybe turn off this, then light on it. Or maybe I don't need my light. Maybe I need to put my light away. I can see where this light is. Okay, light on frog definitely. Light definitely on frog. Active. Come here, light. On frog. Damn it. I will solve you. Light puzzle. Well, this doesn't stay. That's a little strange. Do I have to kick it? Go, my foot thing. Strap it. I don't know why I can interact with this. Do I tie it? Straps. Just get the light. Yeah. No, you don't bend that way. Light in chair. I don't think this is supposed to work this way, but it's the only thing I can interact with, so where do I even have blood? Is this blood here? Are you blood that only reacts to this light, not my light? No. Where is this stuff? I mean, I obviously need it to get through this door. I don't think I can interact with is the frog. And this is broken anyway, so I can't get some sent down. There's nothing down here. At least as far as magic juice, and glasses, a book, and nothing. And then just books. No clothes. I see these boxes. Is this all part of the mixture? I have a chair. So I have light and frog to work with. And I know light sensitive because it was in the note. Just don't know what I point you at. Because you seem to retract every time I try to point you in this direction. Spin, you light thing. That frog tasing sound is just so weird. Okay, now you're spun where I want you, but you're not doing that. Okay, you're on frog. Nope, you're not on frog. Could you be on frog on your own? Close enough. This doesn't seem to be one trick. Well, I also have these straps. Am I supposed to jump in the chair? Am I part of this experiment of teeth pulling? And bone resetting? Can I put the straps through the locks? Or through the... Oops. Is this chair a thing? Should I be... Is this part of the puzzle? I can wiggle the feet and arms. I can play with the straps on it. I can manipulate the light somewhat, but it doesn't get completely manipulated. Oh, maybe I have to move different parts of it so it'll stay? Let's see. I'll grab it by that. I don't think where I'm grabbing it by changes anything about it. I mean, these are literally the only things I have to interact with, so... Gotta be here. Just point light at everything, then. But you'll find it eventually. Is there something that I can touch? This area? I don't know what shocking this frog does. Makes it move, and that's it really. I can touch nothing here. I can do the doors. I don't think the doors have anything to do with anything. Nothing in them. Yep. What about below? Is there any shelves? Anything like that? Chair. Are you the secret chair? I can't even move you. Can I push? Oh, you're just clipping, aren't you? You're not an actual thing. Well, I have a chair. It's getting stuck in the physics engine. Whatever. Can I touch something in the shelves? Nope. What about these shelves? No. These shelves? No. Okay. And I'm absolutely positive that there's nowhere else to go. Unless maybe there's something I can nab hiding down here. Which doesn't look like it. And there's my nice... Oh! There totally is. So, there you go. In that third slot that was empty, if I recall, there was actually a thing in there that I take here. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, I guess that does. So the frog was nothing. Are you? Nope. There we go. So there it was. After I don't know how many minutes. 9 minutes? Was that really 9 minutes of me fooling around when all I had to do was go down there and grab that? Alright, well, there you go. I get stuck too.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
No, I don't need ladders. My eyeballs will regenerate. This leaking world The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. Well, that's a cool temple if it could rise into smog. Like a flying temple. Flying temple sounds. I've been doing a lot of falling and dying from a fall, then being fine. Oh, I fell 100 feet and died. I'm fine though. Did I inject myself? Am I a pig monster too? Did I die and come back from torture, suffering juice, and I don't know, pig? Whatever I was fixing there. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped, ready for gambroiling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engine via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a constantly low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality. And this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air alongside one of the pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Well, that's fantastic. Your nonsensical presser machine has some soft science behind it. But man, every one of these notes has been really, really long-winded.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
My machine runs on poop. Hey, piggy. Oh, you're through here? Hey, piggy. You're around this corner, aren't you? No? Are you around this corner? Oh, well, yes you are. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way then. Although, actually, because you're there, that's probably where I have to go. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not? Water monster? Well, that's just lazy! That's... Oh, okay. Okay, what do I do to get past you, water monster? Do I get fleshy body parts to throw at you? Do I lure a pig into there and you eat him? Do I need boxes? Alright, note. Tell me about the water monsters that are running in poop. Poopy water monsters. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliu. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant, as we do at the center where the doorway is. The latest versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of these towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have a physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between the worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered their affected areas sealed, and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiment. Ghosts of fearless fight. Those are really, really long-winded, my god. Run-on sentences and such, and big words that could be easily replaced that don't suit the era very well. But again, we're getting into the whole monsters from another world thing. I don't like that. That's not scary. That's just okay. They're from another world. I understand that. It's not my problem. Sluice one. Go, my poop. Poop all over them. So does water monster not function that I pooped on him? Are you all pooped out, guy? Hello, phone. Where are you? Sounds like you're this way, where the piggy was. Oh, he was behind a gate. What do you know? Where's that? Oh. Wait, is it in the water? Alright, we're going in. We're just right into the poop. Okay, he's there. Oh my! He's an electrified water monster? Yeah, he's an electricity water monster, okay. Guess that makes him a little different. I wonder if I interact with him the same way. Okay, so I heard of ringing phone, but I don't know how to get to it. Okay, so this one is set. Did I just like... Oh! Not no? Is Sluice 2 in this room and I can't see it? My... Oh, there's the phone. I missed your call, guy. Could you call back? I'm sorry I missed your call. How did I miss that phone? I even did that thing under it. Well, there's nothing I can interact with here. So, backwards. Backtracking. Backtracking. It's the only way to go. Oh, Sluice 1 open, so now I have a different thing to do, I guess. Different path that's opened because I opened Sluice 1. Yep. Oh, there's a pig. Oh, that was a water monster. Hey, guy. Well, I'm not even... Okay, so he showed himself, like, right away. Like, he wasn't a surprise or out of nowhere, or it's like, huh, I wonder why there's water here. He's just like, oh, hey, I'm here. Don't mess with me, man. I'll get you. And I don't even... Well, I guess I will have to run through there and interact with that at some point. Probably. Okay, this is just flickering for no reason now. Oh, and this is where I entered. Okay. I'm back. I've come full circle. I think. Yeah, full backtracky circle. So this is how I got there the first time? I'm kind of confused already. Oh, a phone thing.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Pigs do sniff out truffles. What do you have to say, Note?
And I said, "Look, my darling, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And thus here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed the sky would fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they simply could not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling down upon them. Again, it's... these they're such a pain. Alright, 2 sluices. So Pig was... just banging on the gate, okay. And we've sluiced.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Well, I'm playing with poop, so... Arbitrary sewer level gotta be... Oh, this thing again. Alright, on... So I need to... On... Oh, okay, on... Wait, this first, I guess. Wait for door. There you go, door. On... wait for pressure. You can do it. Alright, then this one. Yep. It's going. You can get there. There we are. And... oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.